Hey everybody, so for this video we're going to take a look at an alternative to using scantrons for grading your students' papers. And the alternative we're looking at is called ZipGrade. You can see that the app up there in the top left of my screen. I'm using this on an iPhone. Obviously after you download the app you're going to want to log into it. I use my school email address, but it probably doesn't matter which address you use. You can have a free account and it will allow you to scan up to 100 sheets per month. Beyond that, it's pretty cheap yearly subscription. I think it's around $7, which is probably worth it, especially if the school's going to pay for it. But I'm going to show you what it looks like inside the app and how easy it is to get your students' grades. Really simple to use it on your phone. I'm not even going to get on the computer here. You can do everything from your phone. Even if you have a printer that's connected that you can connect to with your phone, you can print the sheets that the students use from your phone. If you don't, it's not a big deal. You can still do it from your computer. You can log into your ZipGrade account via your computer also and do all the same things I'm going to show you that I'm doing on my phone. So let's take a look at the app when I open it. So when you first go in, it shows you all the different quizzes that you've made, if you've made any at all. If you haven't, obviously you're going to want to make an answer sheet first. So what you're going to want to do is click the new button in the top right, and then it's fine, let's call it quiz 13. And then you're going to pick an answer sheet. So it defaults to the values of 20, 50, and 100, but you do have an option of making custom answer forms as well. I'm just going to pick a, say, 20 question quiz so you can see what it looks like. And then you can tag it if you need to and give it a date and stuff like that. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to click create quiz. And then I'm going to edit my answer key. And in here you'll put in all of the answers for questions 1 through 20. And then when you're ready, you're going to hit that scan papers button after the students have taken their test. So I'm going to show you what that looks like with one of my keys that I actually used in one of the students' tests. So the key that I used for them is, well, here, let's take a look here. I'm going to bring up my camera so you can see what the student's answer sheet looks like. So the student's answer sheet looks like this. They put their name on there, and then they start down here with question 1. This stuff up here is for student ID numbers, so when you're doing your answer key, make sure the students aren't putting their answers in here. But this student filled out 1 through 50. And then let's go back to the app. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So this was 6A, scan papers. So what you do is basically just line up the corners with this. And it takes a picture of the student's name. You can see his name there in the middle. It says Clay, and then it has his score, which is 48 out of 50. Now if I wanted to see which ones he got wrong, I can click the review button. And it'll go here and it'll show me got number 17 and number 9 incorrect. So you can go over that answer with him if you want to. But pretty much you're done. And then after you go through and you scan all your students' quizzes, you can click on the review paper, and it'll go through all of the students' names, show their scores, the item analysis you can look at to see which question the students got wrong and which answer they chose wrong most of the time. And it's pretty simple. You can set up classes if you want to, students and things like that. I haven't done any of those things. I basically just use this as an alternative to scantrons because it's something I can do for my classroom. It is immediate feedback for the student because right when they hand in your quiz, or their quiz, you can scan it right in front of them and show them what their score is. And then if you want to, you could even show them which ones they got wrong. So that's ZipGrade in a nutshell. It's worth a shot. Give it a chance and see if you like it. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.